Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Transport Fever 2 with me, your host, Parallax. We are about to break $100 million dues. And I think what we really should do is pause the game, and we probably should set up airports to every city, right? Because look, we have a situation like this where you have 39 people trying to get places. I mean, not a big deal over here in San Jose, but at the end of the day, we just have people who want to move around the map, and the buses just aren't doing that good of a job. I suppose we could try to put in a railway. Maybe we shouldn't do airports. Maybe we should try to do the railway. How many lines do we have here? We have one right there in the middle. We could just take all this right here out, and then we could have the tracks. Like what we could do is rip up. I think you have to put signal rails down to do that. I'd have to do it there though. Well, maybe we can get a choo-choo train going, because these guys want to go to Richmond, I'm sure. Yeah, they want to go to Richmond. So we put in a choo-choo train that takes people from here to here. And what does that do? We put in a bus terminal, like oh yeah, maybe that's what we do. Yeah, we put in a new, and we'll finally have a train. We'll finally have a train in the game that does passengers. See, there's Knoxville to Richmond. Okay, so from Richmond to Ontario, we're going to go by plane. And then from Knoxville to Richmond, we'll have a choo-choo train stop that does that. Knoxville is, or not Knoxville, San Jose is also going to get its own airport, probably right here. And then we're going to start sending packages and fuel out to San Jose just to start growing it a little bitty baby bit. And then, unfortunately, I don't know how to. Are we losing stock? We are. We're losing packages. That's as far as she goes on that. And then you have to switch over to things like this. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do as far as getting more of that oil processed and coming in and like bringing it over here. Maybe the upgraded trucks will help. Maybe adding more trucks to the line will help. It's kind of it's a raw deal, you know. It's a raw deal that this thing gets dropped off, and like there's so much here. There's 140 processed oil here. We're not using it. It's just sitting out there doing nothing. When that 140 processed oil, if it went to one stockpile and everybody could pull from it, that would be better. Let's see if we can get this train worked out from Richmond to Knoxville, and then hopefully that'll encourage people to take the train. And then we'll just, the only thing I'm worried about is because it's a small map. Well, the train doesn't have to be a big train, but because it's a small map, there's not going to be, and the train will be very quickly. It'll move quick. Then we're never gonna build up enough people to make it super profitable. Maybe we ought to do another airplane from Richmond to Knoxville, because the airplanes are just slow enough, I think, and they hold. So, and here's the problem, like with the choo-choo train, is like they hold 30 or 40 people, right? The carriages. See, we could do this. This right here is an all-in-one locomotive and people carrier, and it holds 20, and it goes 100 kilometers an hour. And then this track is upgraded to 120, so 20 people back and forth, 100 kilometers an hour. I just don't think we're going to have that much buildup. Like, I don't think we're going to have as many people. Over here I was wrong with the airport. Like over here we got 50 people built up. We only had 2 planes, and they were the little 5 or 3-person planes. So what should we do? Airplanes, continue the airplane expansion, or throw in another railroad. I don't even know if I can do a passenger station. Hold on, let me look right here. Normally when you build these, you have to build them. There's a passenger building. Small main building with street access for passenger. Stations provide capacity for 25. For 15. What is the oh, this is like the tickets. So you can expand it using that, and then but you have to have one of these. You have to have a small, a medium, or large. We put one of these in, right? And it already has road access. Right? Let's just do it. I mean, we have so much money. Okay, so we put that in. It has road access. And then side entrance platforms, passenger platform, cargo platform, passenger platform. So we're only using 2 of these. Now, is that right? That is right, because that one goes up there. So this third line is going to come in over here. So it would be, technically it would have been that, and I made both of these here. So what if I do this? And I put in passenger. Ooh, passenger only does 1. I need to do both like that. Let's just do 1. Okay. And now we got the tracks. Ooh, standard track with catenary, high-speed track, and then high-speed track with catenary. I wonder if you would scroll over it. It'd be nice if it would tell you. Yeah, we're doing this. Yeah, okay. Go platforms. Passenger platform. If I'm not mistaken, you have to give them, like, they can't just walk from one side to the other. Like, you have to give them like a little underground tunnel to get from the passengers, from this station to the passengers, to over here to this place. I don't really know if I want to do that. I think I'm okay with this. And let's just do the track. We'll do a high-speed track. Oh, we have to be done with this building. I think we are. Oh, there it is. See, passenger underpass. It wasn't there a moment ago, but I think that's because we didn't have this thing put down yet. And then we're going to put a roof, because we don't want people getting wet if it rains. And then the underpass. How do we put an underpass in? I think I put one right there, but I don't think that's what I wanted to do. Maybe it automatically. Yeah. So I think we can upgrade all those to be underpasses. Okay. Yeah. So there we go. So I think they come in here, and then just magically they can pop up over here, because now we have the underpass system. That kind of stinks. We took away there were little benches in here. Right? There were like little benches people could sit on, but when we put the underpass in, it took the benches away. It'd be nice if they put benches back in here. And then they have the covered awning. Okay. So we're done with that building. So now let's go out here and let's go to track. This is high speed track. Then yeah, why can't I really like the idea of building the track with the electrical system on it, but whatever. All right, we'll roll this out and then we'll get it over here. Hopefully trying to get it stuck next to this thing. I like that. And then can I just move out here? Am I going to build yet another bridge? Or am I just going to share the bridge with this one? I really would like to share the bridge. That's at all possible. I could build yet another bridge. I just don't feel like it's very... I don't feel like it's very immersive to have 3 different bridges going over one river at the same place. Like, I feel like it just makes so much more sense if they're sharing a bridge. Okay. Notice this goes up to 300 kilometers an hour. Amazing. Okay, here. Just do that, and then it would be great if I could just hook this up. And that's great. That's great that it realizes what you want to do and just hooks it up. This is the third line over here. So now that that's done, I need to come over here. I need to configure this building. I need to rip up. Oh dear. And rip this up. That has stuff on it though. Then let's do platforms. Let's do a passenger platform. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go back to cargo. No. No. You have to, you gotta do one or the other. Sucks. Okay. That... That stinks. That's what that does. Doom. Alright, not a big deal. Not a big deal. Center platform. You see now, you can see the little benches they have in there. And then we'll on this one they'll get to keep their benches. We'll just put 2 underways. Put a roof. And then later when I get back down there and I think about it, I'll figure it out and let them I'll figure it out and I'll get them to have the benches back. So then that goes over here. Ugh. How horrible is that? It'll come this way, and it should go into there, but it's going to divert at the last moment to come over here to pick up people, and then it leaves and it comes back out there again. Okie dokie. Yeah. What's wrong? Train to bread. What's wrong? Could not connect all the stations. So train to bread could not be connected. I wonder if that'll be fixed now that I put the platform back. I think it'll be okay. I'm going to unpause just for a second and let it run. It still is not happy. Why? What's wrong, bud? What's wrong? Platforms, track, and cargo. Passenger buildings. Cargo buildings. Look at that. Oh, perfect. It fits down there. Totally. For some reason, it's mad. For some reason, it's mad. And I do see that that one and that one are different. But they should not be so... I think they're just... It's just a time. You know what I mean? Like a long time ago they used that, and then now they use concrete. And I think it's just one of those things. But I don't know why it's mad at me. I don't know why it's mad. I don't know why it says it cannot connect. It can connect. It's good. Train to bread. Train to bread. Manage the line. Could not connect all the stations. I feel like he can, bud. Terminal 2, not combined. Terminal 2, not combined. One? Nope. 2. Oh, terminal 3. No, terminal 3 is where we're going to put the peeps. So you are terminal 2. I wonder why it's saying it can't combine. Is it because there's not a... Is it because I put too many tracks together? I put too many tracks and I didn't put signals? Probably is the case. It probably is a signal problem. Yeah, because this is the only one. This is the only, number 2 is the only one that like it crosses over once and then it clicks into that, and then it crosses over once and clicks into that. Everybody else just clicks directly in, except for number 1. Number 1 doesn't have anything. I bet if I delete this, if I delete that, I'll be okay. Let me do that, because I don't know how the signals work. Let me go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah. That piece. Maybe that piece. Is it happy now? It's not happy now. It still says it cannot connect to all stations. I don't know why you would say that, my friend. You're good. Let me rip that up. This is a cargo platform. Cargo platform, cargo platform, cargo platform. Oh. Well, try to fix the problem. Oh, okay. So there's a little button you can put that says try to fix the problem automatically. And now we kind of see, if we look at the line, line, what was it called? Train to bread. If you look, now there's, you see that? They're all on the same track now. He's going to take the first track. We don't have somebody taking the second track, which I don't want that. I want one person taking the second track. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Can you spot the problem? There we go. Now, do that. He'll be happy again. It was nothing to do with where we were at. It's from where we left. This fourth rail has to be the passenger rail. We should have just done airplanes. Should have just done airplanes. Okie dokie. Now, I need to get back to train to bread. And how do I tell it? Figure. Nope. I need to mess with the terminals. I think I do it with the train. I think I do it under manage line. On the train. That's manage vehicle. I want to manage the line. And I think I say track 2, track 2. Yeah, there we go. So now it's on track 2. That one's on track 1. Perfect. Okie dokie. And I laid track 3. I did not lay track 4. So let's go ahead and just get rid of that. So track 3 is laid, and then track 4 is not laid. Track 4 comes out here. Lord have mercy. What a kerfuffle. Get to that just for right now. Go back to this, go back to the better train track, and 4 train tracks side by side. Jeez, man. Jeez. I think that might be another problem of going on a small map, is that because things are moving so often that you don't like. And then of course we're gonna make our own bridge here. Then how do you do it? Is it M? Yeah, M makes it go up. M. I think that might be high enough. Holy crap, look at that. Oh, we didn't center it. We didn't center it. If we would have centered it, I think we would have got the right look we wanted. 3 bridges. Ridiculous. It just looks ugly, you know? It just looks ugly. Maybe we get to like right there, right? And then maybe we go, whoa, what was that? That's in the way. Now we go here. What's that? What's that? Oh yeah, that's great. That's really great. It clicked it to the. Oh, that's awesome. Please tell me that I can do the same thing with this one. That would be fantastic. I gotta get rid of that piece too. Oh man, that looks so much better. It's happening. Too much slope. No. Perfect slope. Perfect slope. Why too much slope? 9. No. It's perfect. It's really good. I think you should reconsider. It's okay right there, but then like all of a sudden it's just like, oh, it's too much slope. But it's okay right there. It's okay dokie right there. So we just have to find. I mean, it wants to say yes. It really does. We just have to find the right. Look at that. Too much slope. A little bit more input besides just too much. You know what? Let's do this. Let's try this. Can we get the okay? We can. We can get the okay right there. So they're all 3 connected and the bridge looks decent. And now here, that's where the too much slope comes in. That's where the too much slope. Okay. Too much slope. Okay, so M. Grab you for a second. Okay, you come down. You're happy. Lovely. You come across here. You're happy. Okay. Okay. There you go. We just had to sweet talk it. We just had to sweet talk it just a little bitty baby bit. And now get rid of that. Okay. You know what? No, that right there probably was fine. But I'm going to get rid of it just because I don't want... Oh, look at that. Oh. No. I don't like that. Okay. Better. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. And then that third line also. I just for right now, because I don't know how to work the signal, so I'm just gonna unplug that just for the moment. And the third rail, because hopefully the third rail isn't gonna be like insanely used every single, like it's like a lot. I mean, I don't think this passenger terminal will be used a lot, but let's see. Okay, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty snazzy, folks. That is pretty snazzy. Let's go to tool and let's the electrification. Go ahead and we have to re-electrify some parts. Oh, wow. I was 100% convinced that we had ripped up some parts. I was 100% convinced we had ripped up some parts that needed to be re-electrified, but we do not. All right, what are you yelling at me for now? Okay, so planks to tools now is unhappy, and then train 1 is not electrified, and train 2 is not electrified. You know, that's what I said. I said that we unelectrified some bits, but apparently I went back and it says everybody's happy now. I'm gonna let that go for a second. Okay, it's still coming back saying, nope, you've messed up somewhere. I don't quite know where I went wrong. Everything looks good to me. Can you take me? Because I clicked on this and I clicked on the electrification deal, and I don't see where. Let's see where we went wrong here. I think everything looks super nice. I think we're gold. I see no red. You could just take me to where I messed up. I'm looking at these poles here, right? I'm looking at these poles. If I see the pole, and I just assume I'm doing good. Yeah, all that looks good there. I know that that's kind of going across the deal, but I see the threads, I see the lines, I see the poles. Train 1 and train 2. No path electric. I think we're good. Don't not see poles going all the way up to the very end here, fellas. I think we're good. Do they have to be connected to a deal? Then why are you upset? Do not connect to all stations. Planks to tools. Manage the line. Okay. Now he's claiming that he needs to go on the second track because the first track won't allow him to drop off his tools. The second track will, or the first track will allow you to drop off your tools, bud. He's saying no, it's not. He's saying they're not. Something's wrong. I don't know what would be wrong. You drop off your deals like you're about to do. You pick up your tools and you shove off. What's wrong, bud? I didn't mess with your stuff at all. Maybe we just do like one of these things where we turn it off and then we turn it back on. Turn it off, turn it back on. Just kind of keep doing that. Off, back on. Off, back on. Back on. Off, back on. Off, back on. That was a lot of money. I mean, not a lot of money, but we spent money and didn't solve the problem. He's now claiming that in some way he can't navigate using the first line, but we didn't really do anything to the first line. I'm not quite sure what's the matter. And the first line is connected all the way, right? I feel like it is. I don't really see. Oh. Hello. Hello, little bitty baby bit that didn't quite get connected. There we go. So train 1. I need to manage that line. What was it called? Links to tools. Manage the line. I need you to be. Yep, and he's back on 1. And then the other guy's on 2. But train 1 and train 2 both say they're not electrified. They're both. I'm gonna let them run for a second, and they're both claiming that they don't have electricity. I'm not quite sure they would be doing that. Maybe we go here, tools. I don't know, man. I feel like you've been electrified. I feel like all the lines have been electrified. I see blue all the way around, man. See blue all the way around. I see high-speed track too. Yeah, I don't know. Let you run for a second, see if that helps your problem. It does not. Manage the vehicle. I can't. There's not even that like little button that's like try to fix the line. No electric. No path electric. No path electric. Okay, okay. Maybe they need this. Maybe this isn't. This is non-negotiable. So I'm going to say all the way out to that one, and then you're going to go all the way out to that one. Then I'm going to go ahead and delete that. How's that go? Problem. Okay. Rip that up, rip that up. Come over here. That. Move that over here. Here. Rip that up. Grab that, and then move that over here. And then upgrade. Yeah, man, I'm seeing blue across the board, brother. And then I thought maybe it was like a circuit, you know, like where everything had to be connected. So I connected that all up, and then over here with line 3, I connected line 3 to go over that last bridge. So, you know, kind of felt like it was like a circuit where it had to be. You know what? Let's do this then. Let's manage this line here. Let's edit. Let's put in. Easy, crazy. Look at this guy. Let's put him in. He's steam powered. Okay. Move him all the way to the front. Get rid of that guy. We'll hit go. Grab him. Grab that guy. Move him all the way to the front. Right. Go. Dude, train 1 and 2, you guys are on Steam now. Guys, you're on Steam. You don't need to... What is he saying here? Train 1 is what are you saying? You got no path? What do you mean you got no path, brother? Go back. Shove off that way a little bit. Okay. Just for a little bit. Okay. Okay. Come this way. See what we can get done here. There we go. Okay, disaster averted. Picking up your tools. Are you full up on tools? No, you actually you're leaving a little empty. Okie dokie. So there we go. Disaster averted. Okay, yep. And then the bridges look beautiful. We have the 4 tracks here. Now the only thing left to do is to grab you. And where are you at? This piece of trash. There we go. And we're going to do a new line from that passenger station there to... I don't like how it's passenger station cargo, cargo passenger station. That kind of stinks. Unable to find a path. I knew it. I knew there'd be something. This is the 4th rail, right? This is the 4th rail. Over here, it's also the 4th rail. So perhaps the path it cannot find is this path. Oh yeah, because it kind of just runs over that track. It doesn't really provide a... See what I'm saying? Okay, back it up. Okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, it doesn't like that at all. Man, it doesn't really like... It doesn't like trying to get this done at all. It is pretty anti whatever I'm trying to accomplish here, isn't it? That looks good. It's good. Gotta get you okay with the idea of, hold on now, hold on. I don't want to go from all the way back there. I want to go from here. Yeah. Okay, it's okay with that. It's okay with that. Okay. There he goes. Now. We need to go into here to buy the tram line. And then I feel like they're gonna want to go in with this, man. I have neglected the public transportation out here. I've neglected it. This place has grown very large. Many people here who need to have access to public transit, and I have neglected them. You know what would be really cool, and the game won't do it because we didn't do it as when we were going through this, but imagine a trolley that replaces the trucks. I mean, I guess you have trains that do it, but just imagine a trolley, but instead of like moving people, the trolley just moves equipment. This is where I put the let's do it like that. This is where I put the station, right? So I need to have a trolley stop right in front of that station. So what I'd like to do, bus and tram, and to unload. So I want to put one right there in front of that. And then where else do I have a person stop? Have a person stop there, there, and there. That isn't altogether that bad, I don't think. Yeah, that's not altogether that bad. Let's click on this, Knoxville Public Transit. Let's add a station, and let's add that right out here. So now they're gonna run out here and they're gonna dump people on the front door of this, and then they can start riding the train. And we need to do the same thing out here. This is the station. We need to put a deal right there, and then we need to tramify the roads here. And we've done it pretty much, you know. Oh my goodness, no, we have not. Look at the waterfront property. See that? See the waterfront? That's a good investment there. Might as well do that. Okay. Now, did I put one out there? I did. I did put a truck stop. Ooh. That looks different. What did I build? A bus tram stop. Yeah, bus tram. That right there looks different. All right. Beautiful. Okay. And there we go. Now we'll have a bus tram line where that'll bring people out here to drop them off, and then it's not the classic looking choo-choo train, passenger choo-choo train with like sleeper compartments, but it is, you know, it is cool. It is cool. I like it. It's neat. And then eventually we'll get some people actually riding the train. Look at this guy come screaming in here. Unloading all that stuff. Leaving with no food though. Interesting enough. Why are we not doing food here? There it is. There's a little bit of food popped up. He left without any food though. Yeah, he sure as shit did. He left with 5. I think it's because this guy's stealing. Look at that. This one has food sitting on it. It'd be nice if I could figure out how to make it go into a general pool. Just don't have enough trucks, maybe. I feel like we've saturated this line so much. And look, there's the city again. The city has stepped in and they have said, "Oh, dude. What is this? 30, 50, 60, 60, 30. Small country road that's 60. How do you, what is this, upgrade? Yeah. There we go. The small country roads now are paved. But the county keeps buying these roads from me. And they keep putting in these beautiful streets, but the speed on those beautiful streets is only 30 kilometers an hour. Where out here it's 60. See that guy, he's going to get up to what, 40? And then that right there, that curve is just bad. And it tells you too, when you're building the roads, it tells you. Like if I, right here, like if I grab it, it'll tell you if you look closely. Oh no, it doesn't. It doesn't tell you with the roads. The speed you're probably going to get. It does with the railroad tracks, but not the road. This guy's just happy as a lark, bringing in 120 grain. Going to be leaving with around 60. Around 60 food. I love saying that there's just grain out here. Look at that. All these guys right here dropping off grain, leaving empty. Leaving with like 3. Maybe on this line, we should say something like, how do you manage the line? Manage the line? There we go. When you're at Knoxville East, you need to load full. So now he's not going to, they shouldn't leave now until they're full of food. So he drops off his load. It's just it. This guy is making food, but I feel like he's making food just for him. Consumers 100%, suppliers almost 100%. So why aren't we leveling up? Takes him a bit. Bet because we have a bunch of food sitting out here doing nothing. Not a lot. Ooh, what we got here? Some type of small choo-choo train, a Ford Model 77 truck with side stakes, and a Ford Model 77 tarpaulin truck. Interesting. What is the advantage of that truck versus the other trucks? Holds does all cargo, has a capacity of 8. That one has a capacity of 9. That one has a capacity of 7. This one's max is 30. His is 40. So basically he's an upgrade over the green guy. Yeah, he's an upgrade over the green guy. He goes at the same speed, he just takes one more with him. And he has a little bit more power, so he's probably gonna get up to his cruising speed quicker. And this guy I think is just a step down. Soviet. Okay, well I didn't mean to call out the Soviets, but that's what I kind of feel. Let's go over here to a line. Oh my goodness, look at all the green trucks we have. See, that's what I'm saying. Like at one point, this game needs to be more. It needs to be more spreadsheet. So I can just open a spreadsheet and I can say, look, if it's this model, right, then we're changing it to the Ford. Because imagine having to go in here, select every single one of these, select the replace button, you know, and then clicking on this. It's just a little bit unbelievable when a game like this, it thrives on the idea of not being repetitive, you know? Like, I don't have to tell my guys here to go do this line over and over and over. I can set that, and I can set the rules for the line, and then they'll do it. You know what I mean? So there should be something very similar to that, where I can set a rule here for all of these trucks, and they do it. Like, that seems like it would be a very easy thing to do. Let's go ahead and upgrade all of these, because I do want them to carry more. At this point, it's just about efficiency, and I know that we just upgraded all these, but we have the money. Like, we can throw the money at some of these problems that we're having, and we're really not having any problems. Like, we're doing fantastic, but there are bottlenecks in our production, and those bottlenecks just aren't doing us any good. But we're doing great. I mean, we were close to $100 million. We're not anymore, but and I would caution you against that. Like, if you're playing this game and you have like $100 million and you make a ton of changes, I would let the game run for a year just to build your money back up, and just because all the changes you make, there's going to be some type of, like, our big money makers, of course, are those trains in the middle, and now they're back onto Steam. And yeah, I probably could go ahead and change them back over to electricity and see if the electrical engine thing is going to work again. But I want to let them run for a little bit and build up money, and like make sure I'm not losing progress on my cities. Ooh, okay. There we go. So now we have a bunch of Ford trucks running around all over the map now, and hopefully, like I said, they'll get up to their cruising speed faster. They'll hold more. Only one more, but they'll hold more. See, this guy, we're getting down to 69, 67. Like, I know we brought some of this wheat up here, but it just keeps putting it over here with this guy, right? 20, 21. Yep. Okay, that guy got filled up a little bit. Is it every other one? Ooh, a Richmond farm is about to implode, and we said that if one of these farms was going to implode, we were going to rescue it. Is it this one? It's this one. I think, yeah. How do I want to do this? Let's do country road here. Is it going to drop off at the same place? Well, that one drops off there, so I wouldn't think it would be the exact same place. That's a train track bridge. That's a train track bridge. Okay, let's do this first. Let's see. This is a truck station. Can you go to the other side of the road or the other side of the river and still work with that drop off? Oh, it's the train. We need to be careful. It's the train, right? So let's run that first. Then we'll just run this kind of down. It always bends the wrong way too. Like I want it to bend the other way. And then we're not raising. We don't need to raise that bridge because we're not traveling this leg. We'll do that, and then let's see if a truck station. Yeah, it won't. It needs to be hooked in all the way with a street. Okay, now the truck station. Boom, right there. And then for the farm. Perfect. Then Yoop, and then Yoop, and then Yoop. Let's just do 20. And from there to there. And what do we want to call the new line? Uh-oh. Let's call this new line farm 3 grain to grain. And the one above it, I remember, oops, that line 1 is going to be train public transport Knoxville to Rich. Okay, perfect. There we go. So that farm shouldn't die, and then we should get more grain on this platform. The King of the Sea earned 1 million with ships within a month. Cool, nice. I guess that puts to bed our concerns with the boats. The boats are doing well. They're moving the steel and the plastic and the packages. I don't know. I don't think we've had a single person take this train yet. Well, maybe. Oh, there's a person. He just got there. He's just now waiting. Cool. Right, all those trucks are getting situated. I don't see any. I don't see any grain on the platform. Typically they'll put grain. I mean, obviously this thing is gonna, like, you know what I'm saying, like the farm will start producing grain. I don't see it laying out here to be picked up. I wonder if it would help. Well, let's just let this guy get here and let's see if they'll do it themselves. There it is. There's some grain. Okay. There's one. Oh, you know what we should have done? Should have built a bridge right here that or can we go under? I'm gonna let these guys get through, and then we'll see if I can go under with this right here and like make it a tunnel that goes under and pops back up, so we don't have to wait for the train. I think that's going to be a little impossible if I wait too much longer, but we'll see. Because I have 20. Who would I lose if I do this? Does that guy just die? Maybe. Oh no, he gets put right there. Lovely. Okay, street here. You, and I want to go down. Is that in? Yeah, keep going down. The collision. Go. Not how I envisioned it. Yeah. That will save us time. We won't have to wait for the choo-choo train. Don't know. Look, man, you were saved from foreclosure. You better start producing. Oh no. Oh. What did you just drop off? You just dropped off. Are you leaving with full tools? Nope, we're not really hitting that full tool mark. I wonder why. Are we outsourcing some of our tools, or are we just not? I wonder what the deal is. We're not cleaning the tools off over here. We are. Interesting. About up here, you guys getting your? See, look, it's just no matter like it doesn't matter how much grain we're bringing up. We're just not getting the grain out that we put in. We have to send them back because they have to start moving the grain up. The grain is gonna back up down here if they don't. That's just I don't know. I looked for a deal. I looked for a way to like solve this on the internet. Couldn't find anything. I wonder if I should just add one of those tram things. Where's the tools at? Maybe I should just make another tram line that goes all the way to Richmond. We probably could build a highway too. Like that wouldn't be a bad idea. Put it right next to the train tracks. And then this is the road, Knoxville, whatever road. One of these, those. We add it to Knoxville, Richmond Road. Where is it? Richmond Public Transport, Richmond, Ontario, Richmond Road, Ontario Public Transport, Knoxville Public Food, and bread. No. Did I not upgrade the line as much as I wanted to? Oh, nope. There we go. Yeah, let's put that there. Okay, here, and you. Now there should be Knoxville Richmond Road. There we go. Oh, there's buses coming in right now. Look at that. Oh, they didn't snag anybody from. Maybe this one will. Yeah. There we go, that one snagged some people going to Richmond. We still have like 18 on standby though. We'll get one more, make this one worth it. Yep, there's 20, so it'll take all those people who are waiting. There you go. Now what are you doing? Your Knoxville Richmond Road too. Okay, we can go ahead and sell you. All right, there we go. Now we have one of the tram that holds twice as much as the buses. And I think they go pretty much the same speed too, so no reason not to. I wonder if I should upgrade the county roads now. I think I will. Like all these little roads here, like I think I want to upgrade them to the concrete roads instead of them just being dirt. There we go. That little bit right there and that. These guys right here, they're on the road a lot. Probably a good investment. And if anything, I mean, it looks better because everything will be concrete instead of the dirt roads. These guys are on the road. And I don't know. I think the other one was 40. Ah, San Jose. I think the other one was 40. So I think this is an upgrade. I think they'll be traveling a little quicker on these roads. Yep, that right there. Go ahead and just upgrade that. Boop, 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 boop. So I'm out near San Francisco, and there's a watch that everybody has been wanting. They're called Watch. These imitation Speedmaster Omega moon watches. And I bought one, and it's really nice. It's a nice souvenir of San Francisco, but I have learned that I can sell it for $1,000. I bought it for $280, and I'm having a real hard time. I think that's one of my biggest problems in life is I really don't have anything that I kind of hold on to, you know? Iron ore. Oh, good. Another iron ore thing was founded near Ontario. That's not really helping anybody, but whatever. All right, how are we doing here with these aeroplanes? I feel like most of them are yeah, see that one's, there's no one there and that one's empty, so get rid of you. You're empty and you're empty too, so go ahead and sell you. We had to buy that many airplanes because we were backed up for a second, but now I think the backlog is over and we only have a handful of people who are flying. Like there's only one person there on that flight, so then this one, 2 people on that one. Okay, so this one right here that's in flight, I bet there's nobody in it. Oh, 2 people in it too. Okay, well, all right, well, good. But they can wait a little while longer. We can back up the traffic just a little baby bit. Like this guy here, we have 6 people. Train public transport, Knoxville to Richmond. Okay, yeah, public transport. That's fine. That's how we named it. Oh, here comes a little tram. We drop some people off here. Hopefully, they're gonna ride the choo-choo train. We have that farm contributing to this, and now we have that farm contributing to this. Hope this farm is upping its production. Yeah, maybe it won't. I guess the farms can't level up. All you can do is like make sure that you're utilizing it 100%. All right. 11 people want to go to that Ontario Richmond Road. Okay. So that's not bad. Not bad. I think we're doing pretty good. I mean, there are definitely some things that aren't 100%, but yeah. What was that other choo-choo train that we got? What was that? What was that about? This guy here? An early series of diesel electric locomotives built in the American Locomotive Company. Diesel electric, huh? 93 tons. Less emissions. Yeah, this guy, I guess he, this would be a great choo-choo train for something like maybe make this line, like where we're getting a ton of grain, and then we could just like send that grain right up, you know. Ooh. No, he already picks up a ton of grain. How much grain is down there for him to pick up? We could get so much more grain into this place, but the game really has it where it's not about just putting the grain in. It's also about shipping it and selling it to upgrade it. I feel like we're doing a good job though, getting rid of the food. There's food there. Like, I feel like this food doesn't sit here for long at all. Like, I feel like that food, maybe, is Richmond stuffed? Richmond really isn't stuffed. What about here? You guys stuffed with food? You're getting your 8 out of 8. 14 out of 14. So that might be the problem, is that maybe Knoxville and Ontario, we're only getting 40 packages. Maybe we need to have more people here so that they'll consume more food. Look at all these packages here. Holy smokes. Who are the package line? Who we have working the package line here? Holy smokes. Manage, not the vehicle. I need to manage the line. What is it called? Packages to Ontario? Packages to Ontario. There we go. Let's get a couple of more guys out there to help move those packages. And I don't think Ontario... Yeah, it needs 105. It's only getting 43. It's only getting half. Because it has to go all the way into downtown. Ooh, that's rough. See if we can clean these packages out. It is weird that it only loads one single truck at a time. You would think if they line up like that and they stop, that it would, like the train, it would load up all the compartments. It would treat it as if it was a train. It'd be like, okay, there's 13 guys lined up, they're all going to get some. And maybe some alerts would be nice, you know? Like, make me pay for an HQ and like place an HQ here, and then like if we have tons of stuff sitting out here in the sun, I'll get an alert that's like, hey, your HQ at so and so is telling you that, you know, 50 boxes are sitting out in the sun. How many here are we moving out? There's 95 left. Each of these holds 8. I bet this will grow Ontario a lot, bringing all these packages in. This isn't sustainable, obviously. Transport Shark. Accumulate a fortune of 100 million without debt. Oh, we got 100 million. Nice. Nice. Need to go put a public transport in San Jose. I think I already have one, but I guess I need to make it electric. Oh, wow. Said the package thing wasn't sustainable, but maybe it will be. That's the last one. Then another shipment just came in. Whew. I feel bad. There's only one place all this stuff unloads at. I probably should. It goes quick enough, though, I think. So quick enough. Let's watch Ontario here. Yeah, we probably need to have... I dislike how there's certain areas of the... like this is the package district. Just like that. Okay. Lines, packages to Ontario. Manage the line. You're not going to drop off at Park Street anymore. You're going to drop off there. There you go. This is Package Town. This is where they want the packages at. That and that place over there. Oh, look, a skyscraper is going up. Cool. That and over there, it's getting way too... these guys all are empty. They're not going to have packages to drop off. I'm happy that they're going over there, but they're wasting their time. They've already dropped off their packages. It's good to see them, though. You guys have packages. No, these guys don't have packages either. Wow. Yeah, but maybe dropping off those packages didn't count just because there wasn't... Like, that's not the area that they should have been dropped off in. Like, this is the package wanting area. Getting a bunch of skyscrapers built. Hopefully they'll eat more food. 50. And then these roads, they're supposed to be like a bus lane, like upgrade a road and put in a bus lane, but I don't think that's a good idea. I do hate seeing all this stuff backed up like that, though. Yeah, none of those have packages. It's just so odd because so many of them had packages. I guess I dropped them all off there. We'll get that worked out. We'll get that worked out. Oh, yeah. Look at that. A bunch of them came and picked up packages. In fact, there's only 3 left. Now we're out. Now we don't have any more. And where's the train at? The packages are stowed here. 92. The train is coming. Okay. Okay. And remember, he has to go down and get oil, then he comes back up. So even though he's going to pack up these packages right now, he's still not close to dropping them off. So good. All that plastic. Love it. And this guy's going to come in, he's going to take half plastic, drop off some packages. Half plastic and half steel. Love it. Looking forward to faster boats too. What does this guy have? Just a bunch of yeah, he just dropped his stuff off. A bunch of packages up. Go over here. Ooh, new airplane. He's got 3 packages somehow. 3 packages showed up somehow. Did I think I has to wait? Ooh, I guess I did. Okay, well, I don't need all of you now. We cleared out the backlog. We'll get rid of you. You. And you. Oh, that guy's gone. Guess he was like, man, the guys behind me are getting fired. I'm out of here. See that train? He has to turn left, come down here and get oil, then come up here to drop off the packages. So Takes a bit of time. Did we upgrade the airplanes? Oh my goodness. No matter what we do, look at this. Oh, wait. These are, it's just a public transit line. 35 people. It's just, maybe it's overwhelmed because a ton of people just got off here. Richmond's down to only wanting 2 things. I feel like Richmond was one of the ones that wanted 4 things. Richmond just went down a little bit. That sucked. Yeah, I mean, I could do this and do on Richmond public transport. You know what? I probably will do that because Richmond public transport is running up here and it's running out here now. Right? Like it's running out here to do the airport and it's running up here to do the train station and it's having to do inside the city. So we will buy another one. Because they're, like I said, they're running. I don't even think there's that many. There's 4, yeah. That's kind of a lot. People are here. Was it 30? 50? It was 38. I guess picking them up now, though. $24 left. And here we have 12. That's reasonable. Reasonable. Here we go over here. 38 people waiting there. What about the Knoxville public transportation line? How many do we have running on the Knoxville public transportation line? Just 1. Okie dokie. What do? You click on this and you hit clone. There we go. Give it 1 more. And then San Jose doesn't have public transportation. Over here, how many do you have? What do you have? 22 for the Ontario San Jose Road. That road did not get upgraded when everybody else got upgraded. Should we electrify that road to San Jose? Oh wow, we didn't upgrade the roads out here at all. Jeez. Kind of a jerk thing to do, wasn't it? We did all that. Man, I completely forget Richmond. Like every time something like that comes up, I feel like Richmond. I just put it on the back burner. I don't even think about it. Okay. All right, that's as good as she gets. Should I electrify that whole thing in San Jose like I did everywhere else? Or should I just keep doing the buses? Three buses. Give me 2 more. I hope that helped. I hope that does it. And then where are you trying to go? Okay, so yeah, it's mutual. They both want to go back and forth between. So what happened to Richmond? You have food and you have your deal. What wonder why they wonder why it shrank and only wants 2 things instead of 4. I wonder why. A bunch of people who are going to go flying. You guys better hurry up. The plane is landing. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe. Yeah, 6 people. Cool. He's going to drop all 5 passengers. He's going to pick up all these folks here, except for 1. He's going to turn around, and he's going to get on his merry way. This guy's got 5 passengers, too. Nice. And he's running in a deficit of $16,000. $23,000. Pick up just a single passenger. Oh, we have another guy coming in. He's got 5 passengers too. Wow. A lot of people want to come down here, but not too many people want to go back home. Another airplane. Oh no, that was taken off. This one has 5 in it as well. Interesting. There we go. That one only has 1. So many. Are these all from Richmond? Or Richmond, Ontario? Yeah, they're all Richmond, Ontario. And then they all come out here and they want to ride. A little bus goes by. What's the new plane? I'm going to sell that guy right there. People get dropped off. Everybody else gets picked up. How many people are coming out here now? Another 6, it looks like. You're gonna miss that flight though. It's okay. There'll probably be another one here in like 2 seconds. I'm going to upgrade one of the planes because I want to see the new plane looks like. I think it was a Junkers or something. A German plane. I think it was the Germans that did aluminum for the first time on airplanes because a lot of people were doing wood and canvas. Oh man, again, nobody wants to talk to me until I start making a video. An hour and 22 minutes. Holy smokes, man! I let the time get away from me. I gotta stop playing this. Well, I mean, this is my vacation, so I better just enjoy it while I can and give you guys nice long videos. And I was watching a streamer, and his buddy was on, and his buddy was lamenting how slowly his channel was growing. And the other streamer who was, I was watching, he has 2,000 viewers a day or whatever, and he was like, oh, you gotta make videos, and it's quality over quantity. He's like, if you put out a video every day, ooh, that's a beautiful looking train right there. Like, if you put out a video every day, it's not going to be as good as if you put out maybe 2 a week, but they're really good. I don't know, man. I like the long videos where people are playing the same game that I am. It's just how I roll, the Space Engineers, I like that game. It makes me. That's a game that you definitely need to play with a bunch of people, and I just don't have a bunch of people to play, so I don't get as much enjoyment out of it as I can. So I don't play it by myself that often. But holy smokes, I love putting capacity 2 compartments cargo. So we can't send people on that one. This is a cargo plane. But anyway, I like long videos. It doesn't really bother me that much to sit and watch an hour and 30-minute video. It makes doing games like Space Engineers easier if someone else is there talking about it or whatnot. So I don't mind making videos for an hour and a half and putting them out there like once a day. Before we leave, could we try passenger terminal, cargo, and then a hangar? Let's put in a cargo here, and let's put in a cargo, this one. Now, I don't think there's anything up here that Richmond wants. It would make more sense. Let's give San Jose an airport. Passenger. Let's do passenger first, obviously. Put this right here next to the residential area. Maybe out here. Ooh, right there along the. That's great. So they lose all their valuable riverfront property to an airport. Love that idea. Okay. Then let's get that small county road instead of that. You know what? Let's try to do a bendy road. Can I do a bendy road? Curved. That was the crappiest curved road I've ever seen. Okay, that maybe. Straight. Perfect. Okay. And then this terminal, let's add. Configure. And so the cargo lands here, and we need trucks. Take it from here into the city, right? So truck station. Okay. So let's do a truck station and then a drop-off point. And we'll do that. So, what are we going to do? We're going to have trucks take from someplace and drop off. How are we doing here with... That's where you put the... I guess that's always been there. There's a little bit of fuel here. If we just had like 1 or 2 trucks. Oh, there's another test. There's another test line. How are you doing on your fuel? You're only getting about half of what you need. So we can't really do fuel. Packages don't come often enough. I don't think there's any place that has an excess of anything. We have an excess of boards down here. Maybe I should have done cargo. Maybe I should have just done passengers. We'll do passengers. We'll do a passenger stop. So there we go. We'll put a little passenger thing here. We'll put one, you know, on that side of the street, and I'll put another one on this side of the street. And then let's go to a building. Buses. Do trams. All the way out here. Far away from the city. Now is that electric and electric? Okay, so let's come over here. Let's go to tools and let's electrify the road. That looks good. All the way out here. Great. And then I don't think we're going to need a big one. I'll buy a big one. We're probably not going to need it, but we'll do a new line. From there, there, there. Okay. And there's San Jose. Probably, you know what? While we're doing that, manage the line. I need to add a station. It would be great if you could click on that and build the station. Like I just forgot to build the station right there, but it would have been great if you could have just clicked it and popped it. Let's put a station. Where's as close as we can put it? I guess right there. There we go. Change the line, add a station. There we go. And then now it'll, whoa. Oh, I guess it needs, yes, I didn't do that. Okay. I guess I could have just told it to go in there. Could I have done that? You can. You can. Yeah, so don't go into there. Cool, I didn't know that. I didn't know you could tell them to physically go inside there and pick up people. There we go. All right, cool. So now it'll come over here, pick up people, come down here, pick up, drop off, come into here, pick up, drop off, and then go out to the airport, pick up, drop off. It'd be nice if we could, if there was a road here. Let's build that road. Then we'll upgrade it. That way, maybe it'll be a little bit more efficient if it just goes out this way. And then here, grab this. This is our guy. Those. We'll have a new line. It goes from here to Ontario, I suppose. Can I tell it to go over here too? Oh, it can. So we'll call this the San Jose, Ontario, Richmond Circuit. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. In fact, I like that so much. I'm going to merge I want all these to do the same thing. And then plain Richmond, Ontario is gone. We don't fly that route anymore. I'm doing a bad job because every now and then I see like line 1. Where is line 1 at? Is that what I just made this? It has to be. Okay. You're going to be San Jose Public Transport. Alright, let's not run for a little baby bit. That's good. That's good. Now we're going to have the planes are going to fly over, you know, from here over there to down here to over here. So it's going to give it more time for there to build up passengers. It's not just going to instantaneously, you know what I'm saying? Like it'll be good, and it'll be like a real airport. That's how they really operate. Yes, I know that some flights just go back and forth, like Atlanta to New York, I'm sure is a 4 times a day flight where they just go back and forth. But this will be fun. This will include San Jose. I bet Knoxville is pissed. I bet Knoxville's like, why did San Jose get an airport before we did? And everybody who was on the plane over here is like, we don't want to go to San Jose. Like, fine, just stay on the plane. You're good. It's your connecting flight. I like that. I like the idea of there being a traffic pattern now for the airplanes. In fact, I probably need to record a Microsoft. You know what? It's too long. 1 hour and 34 minutes. It's too long. Thank you everybody for watching. Have a great day. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.